son went to summer camp, so we opted to spend a couple of evenings out paddling on Labrador Hollow Unique Areas Pond. It was a wonderful, quiet evening with some bit of tranquility and excitement with well, obviously by the title, Beavers. Before that week, we'd gone for several walks along the boardwalk at Lab, and I'm going to share with you a few of the photos that I took from walking around the boardwalk, and then we'll get back to our paddle. Saw lots of cedar waxwings, but we saw an osprey one evening, and I wonder if we might be able to get a closer look at it from here in the boat. And there was also some wood ducks. Those are pretty skittish. I doubt we can get close enough to get them, but well, that was pretty cool. Got what I was hoping for. I had a beaver cross right in front of me. Unfortunately, I was just a-going at it, paddling to get down to the other end of the pond. So I couldn't get the boat slowed or stopped without causing a lot of commotion, so I just stopped paddling, grabbed the camera, and prayed. I think one or two of the shots might have come out of, I don't know how many I took, but I'll show them here with you right now. Whoa. Was that a fish or a beaver? Over by those sedges there. There's just a great big thunk. I missed whatever it was. I didn't see it. I just heard the big thunk as I was paddling by. Maybe I shouldn't paddle. Just float silently on by. My husband's way out there, so I should probably try to catch up to him. Wow, is it windy? Well, maybe all these lily pads will keep me from being pushed backwards. Anyways, right about there is the beaver lodge. Can barely make it out because there's stuff growing over the top of it. I'll try the zoom feature. There, I think I got it almost center. A bunch of birds flying. It's that time of year they're starting to gather together. Alright, I don't see the osprey anywhere tonight. Just a bunch of little blackbirds. There's another beaver hut right here. Was that the entrance to it? That hole right there? Right in there? Maybe. A little kingbird up above in the tree. I already photographed him when it was on the tip top. I guess maybe I'll show that picture to you now. It'd be cool if the beaver just stick his head out. But they can probably hear me. Or they're already out in the pond somewhere, swimming below us. Did you see anything?
Ducks flying, that's about it.
Yeah, I saw some ducks flying, but I couldn't get any shots because they were before the hillside. I saw a beaver.
Yeah, I heard there was one up on that end.
There was one to the side and one I think it might have been on land, jumped into the water,
Yeah, I
or
heard it.
something like that. I missed that one, but I got 1 or 2 shots of the other. There's some Canada geese out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like at home. Mama and a papa and 4 littles. Look at them cruise the edge. Cathud. Again. I missed him. He's right up. Right up in there. Right there. That's where the splash was. Oh, again! I wonder if he's crawling up on land or waiting for me to disappear. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. I hope you at least got the second splash. It was right in here. Could be anywhere by now, though. Oh, he's way in there. Way in the woods. And all the little channeled streams. Right there at the base of this tree. Looks like a very small hut. That's why the beaver was over there. It was next to its home. I don't know if it was coming out for the night or going in. Right there in the middle of those weeds, a beaver was feeding. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I got some really good photos of it. Hoping and praying. Oh, where is he? He's behind us?
Right there.
Hopefully I'm getting him. I'm going to turn around just to the front of his boat. Oh, maybe going to the rear. He's turning.
He just turned around.
That's right. Right there. See him cruising out into the darkness. So cool. This is so much fun. I wonder if he also lives in that hut we just saw a little bit ago. We don't really have much light left. Oh, there he goes. So cool. I don't know if I can zoom. Oh, that is zoomed. So cool. Mr. Beaver, go Karunk! The boy would love this. I also saw this guy earlier. I think maybe he's roosted for the night. Pretty sure that's a great blue heron. Couldn't get a photo because I'd lost too much light. He's just sitting there preening. Alright, well, the hubby's gonna be wondering where I am, and it's a work night, so we gotta get home and get some rest. There's some Canada geese out there, decent sized flock. And then over this way, there's a goose on a log. So I think there's someone fishing out in a boat fishing that way. So we're gonna head in the opposite direction and see if what we can find along the shoreline or even out in the middle of this pond. You never know what you're gonna find. Well, I just captured my first beaver of the night. He started off a ways behind me. I saw him. I turned around. He was swim a little ways, dunk under, swim a little ways, dunk under. And then I think he saw me and he dunked under for a ways, but I just sat real quiet. And he come back up, and then he started following this coastline here. The this is weird. Oh, right along here, and I took a bunch of pictures. So if any of them turned out, I'll share them right now. Feels so nice to be out here. I was afraid it might be too hot after the day we've had. My husband said it was 95 up at the mill where he works, and I don't do well in that kind of heat. I went out in the morning and then spent the rest of the day inside, cleaning and editing and puttering about. Oh. Bunch of birds landing over there. Here come some ducks flying. Probably can't make them out on this. Ooh, maybe we'll have some duckies to photograph. They going down? Well, it turns out those ducks were wood ducks. Oh. I don't know what that was. They had a couple just fly over the top, and they were up in the sky, so I could catch them pretty well. When they fly along the hillsides, they're so dark they just blend in with the hill. I did get down to the outlet, and just as I was reaching the mouth of the outlet, the whole flock of them just took off. I was like, no chance, 0 chance of getting to them. So I did see a second beaver, but I only saw it. It ducked under before I could grab the camera, and I didn't see it again after that. I don't know if the photos came out, but I just spotted beaver number 3. He was coming down a shoreline, and then he turned around, noticed me, and splash! He spanked the water and disappeared. And then there was an echo. Another beaver splashed from... Oh, did you hear that? From in the bushes. Hubby's just about back, so I better get moving. So 3 beavers tonight. I think I saw 4 last night. Will we see 1 more before we head in? Well, we made it back safe and sound. Hubby's moving the car over so we can get loaded and get out of here. Bedtime is quickly approaching for him. So we'll catch you on the next one. And I hope you enjoyed. Let us know if you did. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. We appreciate you. Bye for now.